Hi everyone, this is Elder of Chide, and we are back again with the War Thunder stream. Oh my, it's been 2 weeks. So much progress lost. We lost the freaking Battle Pass events for 2 freaking weeks. Logins, it's terrible. But it is what it is. You cannot help it when the body just doesn't want to stay upright and you want to get some freaking rest from being sick. It's terrible. Hey! Ah, it's a freaking ally. Whoops, bro. I saw the blue text, but I was like, I'm not gonna get blue text tricked. So I was rather willing to take the shot than do nothing. There's definitely somebody there. I can't see him. Well, I can't fully see him, but I know he's there. I can see the muzzle flashes and such. Hey! That looks like... Dang it! Take me back! Take me back. Oh my goodness. Shout out to 1718 DJH. And shout out to the Gaming Goat. 5555. Excuse me, people. Shout out to Untersturmführer Wenzel Freisinger Schreinstagger. Stagger, maybe. I don't know. Oh my. But it's good to be back. Oh, it's been a rough 2 weeks. Excuse me, I'm probably gonna still I've had to decide, like, am I gonna try and mute it out or just live with the dry cough for now, and I think I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna live with the friggin' dry cough. Just will not go away. Like, please get me away. Yes! Oh my goodness, I hear things. Oh my, shout out to Deb Campert on Twitch. Beautiful. Well, I'll drop the link to the Discord. I usually do that because it's usually slow. Come on now, machine. Come on now, machine. Like, I've had some serious threats to my system in the last while with regard to its longevity. Like, the one computer wouldn't start up, and yeah, a few things. I really need to get my PC upgrade. At least started at some point. I've got the cases, but I need the components. Definitely needs fresh storage. That's for sure. Let's see. Got no more smoke grenades. Like, that's the life of a cheese wedge. Is you just smoke grenading and repairing quite frequently. No, man, there's got to be more people that can pronounce that. It's got to be possible. That's not too challenging. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I wasn't paying attention. I've got a feeling it was on Twitch. I got a follower. It's freaking beautiful. And thank you for long ago to Futcher for that raid, because that was freaking amazing. You raided with like 250 people. Seriously? Oh, okay. That sounds kind of sad. Oh my! Shout out to Bromley. It is good to see you over there. Excuse. Whoa. Where did he... Oh, he shot from there. Yep. And that's where you get him on the side. Okay. How is the PZH 2000? Because that one is... Well, I always see that one when I've got the VDAR. They're always so close to each other. My goodness. Help. Oh, I'm going to have to mute for this one. Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, Gaming Goat, maybe not yet, because I am just coughing like crazy. No, I was sick for 2 weeks, but I think what happens is after you're sick for a while, you sort of just have a dry cough. It's almost as if your system's getting rid of everything. So I've had that for the past 2 or 3 days. Like, it's one of those annoying times. I don't know if you get a cold and it's almost as if you're playing tag. First it affects your throat, and then the second your throat recovers, your sinuses start backing up, and then when that recovers, you freaking develop a cough. I hate it when that happens. At least it wasn't fully like that, but I really hate it when that happens. Oh man, I see the Dep Campert's now following. Thank you. That's awesome. Let's see. I think that's what's left. Definitely not sick anymore, but I just still have a pretty persistent dry cough. Just see. Okay, he's not. Okay, let's. That's definitely a pretty heavy tank. Oh wait! Yes. Uh oh. Please, that didn't count for anybody. Let's see. And just as the good music was kicking in, I saw the open top and I was just like, I will take down that enemy. But I guess I was just a bit too persistent. Bromley? I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just glad to be back. Maybe not custom just yet. I lost a whole 2 weeks of like pretty much everything. It was pretty. It's not just that I was sick, it was that I had a severe like complication to my schedule. So it messed up a whole lot of plans. Like usually I've gotten used to it at this point, but it still has its impact. It's usually when something bad happens to me, it's a whole group of things. It's not just one thing, it's usually a whole group of things. Like, oh, by the way, your power's out. Oh, well, while a meteor's destroyed your freaking roof. Oh, well, we got a hurricane. It's like, oh, that sounds normal. There's usually a whole bunch of things that happen at the exact same time. So I'm used to it, but usually most other people aren't. So they're just like, what the frick? How's this happening? I'm just get used to it. Just get used to it. Sometimes things just won't stop coming in groups. Oh yeah, and it might. I saw him, but it was too late. I'm using the STRV-81, so yeah. If anybody's like, "Hey man, why is your tank so underpowered?" I want to get this thing. Hey, I am so stuffed that I did not think he would go straight to where I would be pointing. That is like some second level stuff, because I thought he would think about coming around the other way. That's some second level thinking right there. He knew. Like he owned my brain. That was messed up. I think it was right over there. Oh my! Shout out to Tuakcho Moi Ngoi. Apologies if that was butchered, but it's good to see you over there. It's been a while. This is literally when Untersturmführer said nobody can pronounce his name. I was like, wait a minute, this your name sounds so easy. I mean, at least the consonants and everything's easy. But yeah, let's see. Hey, sneaky. Are you serious? I had my finger welded to the mouse. Yes, oh, you certainly can, Bromley. I had my finger welded to the mouse. I guess it was just a ping or something. But okay. It's I should expect that. That's literally the first match I've had in 2 weeks. So I should not be surprised if I'm a bit rusty in the fingers. Oh man, and we got 1 like. It's beautiful. Yo. I play naval a bit, but it bugs me every single time. Like, this is a very persistent machine. Like, every single time it's like, hey man, you want to get that system? I think, aren't you Bob is my name? I think so. Hey, I haven't seen Wolfhunde in a while. Okay, I can see Bob is my name still rolling. Yes, that is you. Okay, well, I can squad up pretty soon, but you say... Can I squad at least 36? I mean, whenever you're ready. I don't want squad now. Okay, perfect. Well, whenever you're ready. Oh man, and we got 2 likes. 50 minutes. Okay, that's perfectly fair. That's a nice, a decent hour into the stream. Yes, that's good stuff. Come on, you. Only good thing I did was very early on before getting sick, because at first I was taking care of sick people. Oh, you roll. What? But wait a minute, what day is it today? Is it? Wait, but it's Tuesday. That must be intense time difference. But okay. But yeah, but the thing said you're playing. What the heck? That's okay. I'm perplexed at the situation. That's interesting. Okay, all you're doing is making me activate my freaking translation. Translatify for me, machine. Only 50 kilometers. 3 self-propelled howitzers. That's actually a low number. That sounds like a pretty low number. Let's see. I mean, if I recall correctly, North Korea has like an absolute mountain of artillery pointing to the south at all times. Something like that. Ah! Cool. Oh, man. Shout out to Toaster. Just excuse me while I quickly just switch this off. I'm not gonna lie, Toaster. I am really wondering if you are beans on toast. It's just adopted a new image and a new name. Okay. Okay, let's see. Doink. Okay. I'm pretty consistent with this tank, which I've already maxed this thing out. I don't know why I like it so much. I can honestly put a little bit more effort into maxing out this one and these 3. I can't help it. I just like this. I like the cheese wedge. I'm not gonna lie. The cheese wedge is currently my favorite tank. Might stay my favorite tank. You just talk German. Oh my. Oh! I had a feeling I was seeing him friggin'. Take him, Char. This is probably the main reason why I like this tank. Is just the amount of survival it can achieve is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing how much of a beating this thing can take. And most of the time the crew survives fully. It's pretty impressive. Okay, let's see. Is he still there? Hey! He gone! He's got molten lava in there. And crews tend not to survive lava. Let's see. Don't even know German. Yeah, you can only type it. It's like those people who say, "Oh man, I can't speak. I can understand this language. I can't speak it." Whew, harumph. Okay, let's see. I did not expect that I'd shoot him and friggin' get that result. That's pretty good stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yes! That's pretty impressive for a tank that's this beaten up. Like, sorry man, it wasn't a kill steal plan. Let's see if I can rotate close enough to him. I'm pretty sure I've missed the repair challenge. Uh-oh. 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 I'm hearing something to the left. Okay, I'll be able to repair him after I repair myself. Come on. Yo, it's one of them strong tanks. Hey, there's a strong tank. Dang, bonk. This has been real good for me. Yo, this has been a real good battle so far. I tell you, this freaking cheese wedge is impressive. Like, I've fought against enough of them not to notice, but as soon as I freaking started using this tank, it's been giving me some decent results. Like, it's not great, but to be honest, I'm not great, so. For me, wielding a tank, I would say the results are pretty good. Like, there was a poll. What's that? I keep getting him wrong, like the Talk Thunder or the Thunder Talker or something on YouTube that does all of the War Thunder polls. And they asked, what's your worst BR? And I was like, definitely, 4.0 to 6.7. Just because of this thing. This thing has made 8.0 so much more fun. I mean, it can give you the result. It's the same with me and the PPV 301. I hate that thing. But when other players play it, they seem to do quite well. Uh-oh. Ah! That's the big weakness it has. I saw him, but I thought I could get a turn on him fast enough. The sides are really vulnerable. The front is amazing, but the sides. If they get it on the sides, it's like punching a cardboard box on the side. Tends to fold pretty easily. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm rolling with this one, trying to get this one maxed out, because it's not bad. Even if it's got a smaller cannon than the 101, it's still got its charms. Like, it's not bad. The cannon does not lack power, so it still does a pretty impressive amount of damage from what I've seen in the last couple of matches. It's just not as powerful as the 101. And we got 4 likes. And I need to get that friggin'. Did I grind the T86? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. The T86, let me quickly Google. Sorry about that, I haven't seen that comment yet. If it's not a Swedish tank, I likely haven't. And keyboard is going haywire again for some reason. Okay, this thing's giving me bobcats. Don't give me a bobcat, I'm asking for a tank. Oh, T86 amphibious prototype for the what's it called? Hellcat. Yes, the military TOC. That's exactly. Thank you. I always miss where he broke like War Thunder and added TOC in it. So I usually mess it up. My recollection of the channel name. Yeah, he does a lot of War Thunder polls. Let's see. Poink. How far is that? That's about 400. Bonk. Yes! Oh, we got him. At least we managed to hit him. Let's see. And bonk. Okay. At least got a critical in there. Event tank. Ah, that's what that one was. I just saw it briefly when I logged in, but I haven't played in 2 weeks, so no, I'm completely unfamiliar with it. I haven't done any grinding in 2 weeks, which has been pretty... I mean, I knew as I was losing the time, I was like, oh man. But I just really wasn't in a position to do anything more about it. Come on, machine. Come on. I want to save him. I need to save my comrade in battle. Okay. Hopefully nobody comes to ruin everything. I need to save his life. Yes. Okay. Falling behind as soon as my wage got destroyed. Oh. Okay, I don't see anything there. But yeah, no, the second that they had that poll about BRs, that my first thought was, what's it called? The Beacon, and my experiences with everything around 6.7. And then my experiences with the tanks at 8.0, and I'm like, yep, 8.0 is definitely way easier than 6.7 is. Okay, something's gonna happen. Okay. Something's coming up here. And there's a helicopter. Let's give it about 5 seconds. 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Just see if something's coming around here. Pretty sure something's coming around this corner. I can hear it. It's just not coming yet. I don't want to go around the corner and get shot because I can hear the engine. Okay, let's... A minute, is that thing still active? No, I think not still. I saw the smoke around him all kicking up. I was like, huh? What's happening? What's happening, buddy? What's happening? I'll cover you, my friend. Let's see. Where's he gonna hide? I'm gonna freaking help this dude recover. Let's put up some smoke. Be a real team player. Yes. Man, I'm not gonna lie. That's not very good gameplay, but I feel like that's really good team play. That's really taking one for the team. Yes, yes, Toaster. We are. Whoa! Oh, great. Where is he? Buddy, can you help out? I saved your life. Yes. One hand watches the other. That was some good teamwork. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was some good teamwork. We did well. We freaking teamed up and... Okay, we could have done better as a team, but still. He freaking shot out our barrels. What the frick? Whoa! Okay. But yeah, I'm maining Sweden until I get them maxed out. At which point I'm gonna switch to Japan. Because of the... Ay! Frick! Because of the G8N1 mainly. Because that's such a good tank. Watch out, bro! It's a problem vehicle over there. Yo. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're about at 8.0 for both aviation and ground on Sweden, so it's doing pretty well. Aviation's bogged down because I'm just not doing well at jet fighting. Whoa! That's a close one. Still can't see anything. Whereas ground is moving forward. Ground's just moving forward, but slowly. As soon as I got 8.0 decked out, it's going a bit slowly. But beyond that, it's pretty good. For Japan, we're pretty much at 8.0 for Japan. We just haven't purchased the vehicles. I'm going to try and hold my money until I reach 5 million silver lines, specifically so I can hit that achievement. And then I'm pretty good to spend it all and embrace bankruptcy again. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so it's A. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I completely forgot what side of the map I spawned on. It's like, wait a minute, why is A on the right? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. You actually spawned on the northern side of the map. Okay, let's see. Okay, so they're decapping that, so it's probably not there. Who the frick is that? How do they have cover? You have got to be kidding me. How did they shoot through the buildings? I've no idea. Although, to be honest, I lost like 5 seconds of screen time there for some reason. But they shot me right through the buildings. That's a heap of bull. I can't. My flaps are jammed up. I'm going to crash. That was the worst thing ever. Like, of War Thunder, I usually don't get done in by my own system buffering, but that was solidly being done in by my freaking system buffering. But I have no idea how that freaking vehicle had that level of coverage. No matter where I went, he just still seemed to have a shot, which made no sense. Make no sense! A game that embraces logic and knowledge so much sometimes just doesn't make any sense. Oh man, Toaster asked the question. Well, usually some people in the chat know where I'm from. They tend to pick it up at some point. I'm a bit more secretive about it, especially recently. Which, 2 weeks I might need to go and reset a few things. I have to keep translating all these sentences. It makes it difficult, man. I probably need to find some sort of auto-translate in the chat. That'll definitely help. Okay. And some spotters with rocket fire. Oh! Yeah, he had something, that's for sure. People think that a lot. I think it's just the way I speak English. People seem to think that a lot. But no. Let's see. Ooh, wait a minute. No, nobody there. Yeah, that's what I picked up in the translator there. But I have picked up a lot of the Russian anti-air vehicles are very good. Like when I get shot down in this game, it's very frequently one of those ZSHs, those freaking Russian ones. They tend to do a lot of damage. No, I'm just rolling, Sweden. You've got to be kidding me. Friggin' really hate this game sometimes. As I said, the margin for error. The biggest margin for error there was basically he's just guessing where I'm from. But the biggest margin for error there was not being able to brake fast enough when I went around the corner. Let me just quickly mute to fix something. Oh my, because nobody wants to hear that. Let's see. Ooh, what's going on Discord? Yes, you got it right, man. Untersturmführer, but I think you knew. I think you, if I recall correctly, you already know. Let's see. Got some filters. This thing doesn't need the brakes yet because it's so slow. It doesn't really need to get help slowing down. He said 50 minutes. Okay, beautiful. Let's roll. Let's keep going again. Hopefully a good match comes. One that I don't need the cheese wedge to do well. Although I'm gonna select it again because I want a cheese wedge. I'm gonna take it over there and whoosh, try and shoot right down. He knows. You have spent significant amounts of times just looking at people talking, and you know they don't get freaked out. I'm just studying your accent, and they're like, "Oh, okay," and then you learned everything. Yes, yes, certainly. Let's see. I'm gonna take the good old cheese wedge. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can sneak up. What are these white things? These aren't houses, are they? I would guess they are, but it looks like there's a lot more than I'm familiar with this. Well, let me see. Okay, you see, there's a lot more on that side than this side. Still, though, where's the one that's supposed to be here? There's supposed to be one over there. Don't see it. Oh, okay, so there's a few little farmhouses over there. Let's see. Yep. Because I'm going to try and reach one of these farmhouses and get a good ridge view and just shoot them. I'm going to shoot them with things. Metal things. Oh. So creative. It's freaking beautiful. Hopefully they don't see me before I start shooting the metal things. Okay. They're going real fast. Man. I have to work on the patience not to start my freaking upgrade plan. I had an old laptop, but now the old laptop's not working in terms of its screen not booting up. So basically I had to remove the boot drive. Good thing is now I've got another boot drive. But yeah, the laptop's basically stuffed. Okay, let's see. Because I am determined to keep to Windows 10. I don't know what's going on with Windows 11, but that freaking system appears to be getting some problems. At least to me, it looks like it's got some problems. Whoa! 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 Wait, yo! Let's see. Where is he? Dang it! Great. Always PC. The last time I used console was PS2 to play Budokai. That was awesome. Like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai is pretty fun. Because I was crazy good at TN. Like, I was so good that if people were losing in fights, I would just get on and I'd beat the other enemy up with like half a health bar remaining, and the enemy could have all 3 health bars left, and I'd just be like... It was funny for me because Tien is actually way less powerful than everybody else in that makes sense, in Dragon Ball Z. So it was really funny to see him beat up everybody, like Frieza or Cell or Goku or just everybody. Just gonna quickly, I need to freaking blow my nose again. But yeah, that's the last time I played console. Was I did. How on earth did you know? How on earth did you know? I saw it. Yes, he beat him 4 times. I had no idea ISO speed would be that fast. That surprised me. Oh man! Shout out to Chaseng Jiong. It is good to see you over there. Yeah, I think I coincidentally saw the short for that either yesterday or 2 days ago, but very recently. Although, I mean, with Ashnol's, explosive power, but you still have to move that much mass around, so it's just more difficult. Like, if you look at sprinters aren't heavy built. They're strong, but they're not heavy. Let's see. But yeah, that was some good stuff. How's your day going? Well, it's not going too bad. Just a little dry cough here and there, but good to be back. We haven't been back for 2 weeks. End of the month is when I'm putting some plans in motion that should facilitate my plan to upgrade my PCs. Fine. Although from a cost side, it's still not easy. Really? I wouldn't think that would be what it will end it, but I didn't even know it began. I mean, I knew he was famous for the morning routine, but beyond that, I didn't really know what else there was. Okay, I have a feeling somebody shot a missile at me. I'm gonna hope it didn't happen. I got a feeling. How long do you play? Well, I play my stream for about an hour and a half. A little bit more if it's... Oof. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Who is this obnoxious freaking person with the missiles? Whoever's got the missiles ruined everything. Yeah, there you go. They ruined everything. I'm not even upset at that tank. I'm upset at whoever had the rockets. Whoever had the rockets upset me because those freaking rockets came from behind. Excuse me, wait, let me just switch off there. Agreed. Agreed, he is very muscular. Although, what does he want to achieve? That's probably the question, like. Or was his idea just to be like the embodiment of perfect balance? Absolute perfection. Linking strength, speed, and good time management. What the frick? We are spawn camped. Like, massively. I've been a bit on and off. I would definitely not say I'm new. I mean, I've got BR8 vehicles, so... And I don't purchase anything. Because it's just not the way I do it. I embrace the grind. We got 5 likes. Beautiful. Just a lot of spawn camping as well. Let's see. Well, nobody is. Nobody is like, the absolute font of perfection. Good to see people try. But yeah. Okay, where is that? Ah! I know how to make up that distance gap. Yeah, it's a lot of drop. Yes! Finally, getting some of the spawn camp under control. Just barely dodged that freaking rocket. Whoever did that. What the f— Yeah, we are just too many. I wonder who would be the closest to having achieved something like that, if you think about it. I'm trying to think of an individual that would be like the most peakiest peak person. I would have to guess Dolph Lundgren, in all honesty. Because he had the whole thing about being super intelligent as well as fit. So yeah, I'd give him as the nomination for whoever had the peakiest peak for that. I will expect that, yes. I'm at 8.0 for that. Who's that? My biggest problem with people... Man, I can't believe I'm about to say this. But I'll say it for the sake of conversation. My biggest problem with the people that play football is... it just the severe dishonor of the sport itself. You take such a severe handicap playing that sport, like honor-wise, that you can't balance the rest out. Because I'm sorry, the freaking people crying on the field all the time about getting freaking nudged or flicked or kicked or something. I can't take it. It really upsets me about it as a sport. It's the theatrics and the freaking whinging and moaning and crying and oh, he tapped me on the foot. Like, I can't watch it. That's just too much of an honor handicap. Honor or, well, manliness or whatever you want to call it. It's just too massive a handicap. That's why I would say they don't get that achievement. Because yeah, they get tons of money. Don't get me wrong, they get tons of money. But, like, yuck, the optics are just terrible. I couldn't respect them that much, to be honest, because it's like, yeah, okay, you achieve a lot, but you cry on a field for money. Like, ugh, I just can't do it. I can't respect it. If they played like more sport-like, like actually took the knocks and played properly, yes, but it's just all this freaking whinging and acting is just way too annoying. That's the main reason why I actually don't mind watching like lower level, because the theatrics aren't as bad, but the freaking professional level is so annoying. I just can't do it. Researching the EF. Okay. Is it that bad? I'd assume getting shot by missiles all the time must be bad, because every time I've tried the, what's it called, air assault, we usually get bundled with somebody at top rank, and nobody gets killed. Because whoever's at the top rank just destroys everything with missile shots and freaking speed, so nobody else gets anything. Okay. I had no idea. I'm not caught up with the trivia on that whatsoever. Like, not even close. I just know it's a sport with a ball. That's about it. And they play it on a field that's roughly the same size as a rugby field. Just uses different lines and stuff. But let me just quickly finish there. And I thought I was starting a day late. Still got it, I guess. Let's see. Boink. I think he's just talking about the grind to get the EF2000. That must be fun, getting Russia all the way out on ground. Pretty much. I think that's pretty much all the way. 12.0. I always wonder what was the very first, like, not beta version, but like the very first official version of War Thunder. How large were the tech trees? Like, were they fast to get to max rank? And then everybody who got in early is just like grinding for 2 days to get everything else because they're already top level. Whereas the tech trees are much larger now. But I wonder how large they were when the game kicked off. Okay, no, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go this way. Well, EF, Eurofighter 2000. Sorry, it's my nose. It's still messing up my speech. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where? Yes! No, don't shoot me. It's not fair. Wait! Yes! We got some of that. Beautiful. Got a lot of bullets that he's shooting. Oh no! He might be overconfident. Let's see. Yes, he's overconfident. Yeah! Hey! You got overconfident, bro. Oh, at 14. Okay. There's still one behind. Now he's trying to get vengeance on me just because I got that cool shot in. Don't blame me, man. Oh, what the oh, they already had that freaking mortar down. I didn't even see the mortar explode. What the frick? I didn't even see the mortar get destroyed. I thought it was still there. I thought he was still in it with me. That's messed up. You know what? Nah, I'm going to take the cheese wedge and just do a long range over here. That I'm not gonna lie, that sounds intense. Like I'm trying to 6 aim. I don't know what the 120 BS is, but I guess the 9 is 9 missiles. Let's see. I just see wrecks everywhere. Oh, can I see him? No, I can't see him. Can I? Dang it! Oh, it might be that he's already on fire. Oh, I had a match like that, I think about 2 weeks ago. And I shot... It's not even... It was so painfully close. It was like by a fraction of a second between my bullet hitting the enemy tank and somebody else's. And they got the kill. And I was like, wow, that sucks. Because it was so close. Like, it was so insanely close. It looked like I shot him and he exploded and it just didn't count for me. It was freaking crazy close. That was so annoying because you feel the joy of, yeah, I got a kill. No, what the frick? He's freaking hiding in plain sight. That's nuts. Good job, bro. I didn't even see him. Coolest thing is this thing absorbed the shot fully and friggin' didn't even take any damage. Not even to the hull or to the crew, anything. Where the frick? Where'd that shot come from? Okay. Okay, that was random. So shot there. Air-to-air missile. Ah. Air-to-air missile. Okay, that's why I was off. I had a feeling you were talking about ground ornament. That's why I was a bit confused. Okay. Okay, his cannon is still going. Let's see. Shh. Don't break the building. Oh my goodness. What happened? Just see on the screen what the frick? Oh my. Thank you so much. That is very much appreciated. I'm actually gonna just be sure, just in case. I shoot the artillery literally, yeah, feeling like I'm about to get destroyed, and I wanna at least get one successful artillery barrage out, just on the chance that it might get something. It's a weird strategy, but it does pay off every now and again. Because I don't want to get destroyed with artillery in my inventory. Just end up wasting it. Good thing is I'm on the point, so I can reload as much as I want. Come on, move! Dang it! Where is he? Where is he? Dang it! So close! I was so close to being able to get him. Like at least a body shot. Right. Oh man, that is very much appreciated. Thank you. Did you check the stream description? How did you find the... I didn't link the Twitch stream in the chat. That's real cool. Thank you very much. Let's see. We are losing badly. I want to not take the IKV, but I'm gonna take the IKV. Although I'm probably just gonna get freaking shredded up by somebody's machine gun again. Not even an anti-air cannon. They literally just pull out the 50 cal and this thing gets destroyed. It's really annoying. Like, I understand a light vehicle, but resisting machine gun fire is essential for any tank. You're not supposed to get through the freaking thing's hull with a machine gun. That's just ridiculous. And we got 6 likes. I always keep that as like the benchmark of a tank, because the World War I tanks, as pathetic as they were, could resist machine gun fire. That was the main goal, was for them to storm the trenches and resist machine gun fire. So whenever I see a vehicle newer than a World War I tank that isn't able to resist machine gun fire, I'm like, the designer didn't freaking read the brief. He didn't understand he was supposed to build a tank. Clearly didn't understand the freaking job. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful flower I've built on these freaking vehicle. You got a flower on your tank, man? You got a flower? Turn his barrel into a freaking flower. Where is he? Where is the... Oh. I'm starting to take damage. No! Wait, let me just freaking just drop some artillery over there. That'll help. I need all the advantages I can get. Dang it! For goodness sake. She freaking missiled my freaking ammo supply. Boom! It's because these anti-air vehicles have such big ammo supplies. The second you get through the turret, it's basically all over. Because there's just ammo everywhere. Like the crew sleeps on a bed of ammunition. Come on now. Please let me in. We're about to lose. I can make all the difference in the world if you would just let me join. Like, imagine if I crash this thing. Like, what a waste. Go, go, go. You can see exactly where they stopped paying the person who mows the lawns. Like, it's just a solid line where he was like, I am not going past this line. I'm not paid to do this. And he just stopped immediately. And nature took over. Pay the lawnmower more. Marvelous. We seem to have stopped them from at least winning on tickets immediately. So that's good. By the F2 Prim for if you mean with real money, no. No, I embrace the grind. Although, thank you very much to Captain Meow for Captain Meow buying me the Vidar gift set, as well as the what's it called? Dang it, the premium. Yes, the first premium. It's beautiful. Very much appreciate. But yeah, I stick to the grind. I embrace the grind. It's the same way I usually bet people 4 cents, and the reason why I bet people 4 cents is because it gets rounded down to 0 cents. So even if you win or lose, you don't friggin' pay out any money. So yes, I'm just crazy cheap. I'm crazy cheap, man. So yeah, if it is something to purchase for real cash, I'm probably not gonna do it. Let's see. It's like I usually say it's like having a 1 liter jar and you want to press 2 liters of jam into it. Like, it can only take so much. That's basically what the budget's like. But okay, so Japan. This is why I love Japan. I love this plane. I love this plane so much. Dang, I can't even begin on this thing. It is an amazing plane. It's very likely gonna be the first vehicle that I ace ever in this game. It's just such a good vehicle. Please don't nerf. Just saying. But because of this one plane, it literally grinded out everything on these 2 branches from this level. So it grinded out all these planes by itself. grinded out most of this plane. It grinded out freaking everything. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with Japan. You're saying the F2 Premium, F2 Premium, F2 Premium, TDTT2. I mean, if it's in this list, then no, but if it's over here, probably. F2, I don't see it. If it's in the standard, I'm definitely gonna get to it at some point. At least that's the plan. If it's in the premium, that's gonna be a whole other thing. Oh my! But shout out to G bro. It's good to see you over there. Let's get rolling on this again. I'm just talking about the. It's actually pretty cool that I've got the two. Like, I love this vehicle the most on the ground. I love the G8N1 the most in the sky. People wouldn't understand why I love the G8N1 so much, but if you get that thing's defensive guns figured out, oh, it is a fantastic plane. As soon as you figure out the field of fire and how to use the bursts correctly, so you don't run out of ammunition like mid-fight, that thing is amazingly good at defending itself. I think what I like the most is the fuselage doesn't tear off with like 3 bullets, which was the problem with the G5N1. The G5N1, as soon as a bullet hit the fuselage, there was this like, the whole plane disintegrated. Especially the tail section. But the G8N1 can take a beating. Okay, because of this map, I'm going to take the STR V81 and start it like that. I certainly don't. Oh man, my highest German vehicle is the Tiger, the first Tiger. I think it's the 5.7 Tiger. That's my highest German vehicle. I was actually very disappointed in it because it went up in flames much faster than I thought it would. I envisioned the Tiger would be similar to the Cheese Wedge in the sense that it would take a lot of beatings, but it took 2 shots, and then the first time I used one, it was up in flames. I was like, that's quite low. Like, I mean, it's more than 1, I'll give you that, but it's still quite low for a heavy tank. Yeah, you need to angle. I think I was not angling, if I remember correctly. It was on the Normandy map. I remember it so well, the day I lost my belief in the Tiger. But yeah, that's how far I am with Germany. Most of my factions I'm at rank 2, slightly into rank 3, like BR 3.3 to 3.7. That's about where I'm at with everything. And then Japan and Sweden are the outliers. They're pushing further. Some factions I'm up to about like 4.7, 4.3 more or less, but not much higher. Nothing like rank 4. Still rank 2 or 3. Okay, this is the sneaky part because I'm gonna get snuck up on from some angle somewhere. Okay, I've got coverage there. Oh my! Shout out to Blitz Machine. Yeah, I think the German mindset got to me. I was just like, I'm in a Tiger, so what do I have to worry about? And then bonk, and then this happened. My goodness. Yes, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. Like, sorry about. He shot from where I thought I was getting coverage. I hate it when that happens. When you get shot, like where you sort of let your guard down a bit because there's somebody else there. I hate it when I'm disappointed in the result. Yo. But we got 7 likes as well. That's beautiful. Okay. I did want to give the STR V81 and the other tanks a chance, but I'm going to do the Cheese Wedge again. Over the long distance. Careful, that friggin' thing's so small. The plane, I don't fully know. That designation's a bit alien to me because I'm used to J29A. So if it's a land vehicle from the US, then definitely not yet. I'm at BR 7.7 for air. Well, yeah, 7.7 I think. I've got the Saab 105. That's my highest one. That one and the J29A. Ooh, so I don't think I've got the F18 or... Oh, that must be a new one that they've added. The whole F18 Hornet thing. Okay, no, I have definitely not got that yet. Definitely not. Now, I scaled down my streams on the air Mainly because I was losing a ton of silver lions on them. Like the repair cost versus what I was achieving in battle was just not matching up. Yes, enjoy the flames. Wow, okay, I honestly thought he'd go up in flames by now. There you go. Where's the other one? Dang it, I thought he'd be here. Where the frick is he? Ah! So much for the pike nose armor. Oh my goodness. Whew. That was funny. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect the IS-3 to go up in flames in one shot. That was pretty impressive. Like, I love this ammo. Sometimes it does even better than I expected. I mean, I wish it had more explosion to it, but at least it gets through the armor, so that's good. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, I'm hearing things. I've got a feeling something's gonna come through this gap. I don't know why, but I'm hearing things that does not sound like my team. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right, but I've got a feeling we're being overwhelmed. Ah! He's freaking starting on that side. Let's see. Just got this feeling. Let's see. I don't want to undercompensate, but if I am too close or overcompensate, then they might dash right past me. That's what I'm scared of. I saw that rubble. Something's gonna come through here. Oh, they took out the one behind. Oh no. They took out my backup. Help! Like, there's literally nothing I can do. Except hope that they can come. Ah! Yes! Now you have a tank. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna go through the gap. I immobilized them. It's gonna give me a chance to get away and to do something a bit more fruitful. Let's see. Go! He's only got 20 seconds of freaking repair. Yes, we got away, sort of. This is very panic-inducing because I've got no idea where they are. I can hear them. I can't smell them, but I can hear them. Oof. Like, I can hear them. I hear the engine right in front of me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Does he see me? Does he actually see me? Okay, they're gonna do a left-right soon because there's two of them. At least two of them. That other tank might be coming through as well. I'm gonna need to move. We're gonna hightail it out of here and hope for something. He's gonna... Oh, he's right there! There's no way I can survive this. Ah! Turn! Turn! Frick! I just don't know what I could have done there. They were just like every single direction. If they didn't know about me, but both of them at least, well, one didn't fully know about me, but the other one definitely did. Can at least say there was a moment where I could have done something. But that artillery strike didn't do enough. What a disaster. Let's actually see. And the Song of Shame. I didn't need the Song of Shame, but it came for me anyway. Come on. It's gonna hit me with those notes. Those brutal notes. That part. This really sinks in the bitterness of the defeat. Like, you imagine like the worst coffee you could possibly make. Like turbo bitter, no sugar, and just putting a friggin' bag of green tea in there as well for good measure. That's the level of bitterness that song creates. No milk, no sugar, just coffee and green tea. It's friggin' terrible. It really bums you out when you lose and they play that song. Nice. I'm assuming that's for USA. Good stuff. Although, are you going to do the strategy of like incrementally putting them in your team? Or are you still going to hold off and deck out a proper like full group at that certain BR before switching over? I want to go with that, but I'm going to go... You know what? I know I should, but I'm going to actually do the long range. I'm going to do the long range over here. That's what I'm going to do. Nice. And then you're making a team. Come on, tank. This map is built for the Vidar and the... Cheese weights there, STRV 103. So let's hope. Getting a rangefinder with this tank is a massive benefit. Absolutely enormous benefit for the long range fighting. Especially the very, very long range fighting. Okay, let's see. Okay, slow down. Okay, there shouldn't be anybody with a laser out there. They could see me with a laser, but without a laser, I got a decent chance. Wow. Okay, what? This tree puts me in a bad situation. Okay, somebody moving down there. There you go. They have angles on me. There are some slight angles on me. Okay, let's give it a few seconds, see if anybody comes out. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find a better spot that I can shoot them from. Look at my stats. Maybe. Hey! Dang it! Stop moving, you! He's just bopping around here like crazy. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Let's start freaking stacking these wrecks. Oh, he smoke grenaded. Oh man, shout out to... I'm just gonna say Arona. Oh man, I certainly do not have a mouse, but thank you for asking. That seems to be a pretty popular question today. Let's see. I mean, I got the cheese wedge. That's pretty good. Although I haven't taken a mouse on with this yet. I wonder if it'll get through. I know it's difficult. Oh wait, have I taken a mouse out with this? Now that I'm thinking about it, I might have. In a few matches where a mouse was like showing the side of its turret. I think I might have actually. Ah! That's a big problem. They've invaded. They freaking took our side. What the frick? This is a problem. Turn, 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 for goodness sake. Stop trying to correct yourself. What the frick, team? Hey! We got a problem. We got an infiltrator. Like, goodness sake. Is he gonna do it? Yeah, I knew he wouldn't do something like that. Like, he's a good player. He wouldn't make a mistake like that. Okay, you're gonna slip up at some point. Oh my god, they're literally just pushing through here. There's another one. What the frick? How are we this bad? They're pushing through like it's a swimming pool. What the frick? This is nuts. They're literally just coming in like it's not even a challenge. And now they're taking freaking opportunity shots. How on earth is this happening? Like, oh, we suck. I can't believe this could go this badly. They literally just peeled in like there's nothing. For goodness sake. Drakengard is a squadron plane, so you can get... Oh, yes. Well, I'm currently busy getting the... I think it's the T-80U. The Sweden tank. At... I think it's at BR-12. I'm pretty stoked about getting that one. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah. I think I've unlocked 3 squadron vehicles so far. 2 are tanks. I think the Object 811 and the Bhishma from India. But I haven't really... I think I've only actually like fully unlocked the Firebrand. It's either the Firebrand or Firecrest. I think it's the Firecrest. In the UK tech tree. I'm more stoked about the Swedish tank. Oh my! Shout out to Kim Byung-soo. It is good to see you over there again. It has been a while, but we got 8 likes. Marvelous. Let me see. Please, Michelle, please be merciful. I'm so sorry about this. Oh, what the frick? What's this thing? Yo. This is currently just about 8.0. Yeah, in a team. I'm hearing something. The frick am I hearing? It's a helicopter, isn't it? Oh, there he goes! Okay, let's try and keep an eye on him. I don't want to miss him. I'm hearing a second helicopter. What the frick is going on? The skies are filled with helicopters. Where's the other one? Okay, I think there... Yeah, there's the other one. There's a bunch of freaking helicopters. Yes, you certainly can. See if I can get that other helicopter before the anti-air gets me. Oh, frick! Where'd he get me from? Dang it! What a freaking middle finger. I thought I was evading him by staying low behind the rock. How do they do this sometimes? Frick. That would have been so good if I got that second kill. I really felt like I'd lined him up and everything. I just need like 2 more seconds to do the... to close the gap. I hate it when it's that close. I always say the margin of error in this game is so small. It's the defining feature of this game is by how small a margin of error you can lose. But yeah, you certainly can join. Let's see. Okay, there's supposed to be somebody here. There might be somebody... Nah, if he's pushing through there, he probably took out whoever's on top. Don't know if I'll make it to the sea point fast enough. Come on, machine. It sounds like I'm hearing something to the left. Okay, no, nothing to the left. The last couple of matches I've been in have just been, not just personally, like as a team, devastating defeats. Like we've been getting smacked like solidly. Almost makes me think that I'm like the losing fixture because as a team it's not going well. Oh man, we got 9 likes as well. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get to it. Yo, it's brutal. Yo, let's see. I don't need the Song of Shame now. Like, frick, I know I'm doing bad. I'm freaking doing bad and I should feel bad. There you go. Boink. Perfect. I need to get these logos because I need to make a quick short about what happens when like too many people choose the main factions and the bouncer won't let you in. It should be a pretty simple short, but I think it'll be funny. Okay. Abandoned Factory again. I like this map. Just wish I did better on this map. Although that being said, the previous map usually does go well. And look what happened. Like they just folded us open like a freaking... Yeah, it was crazy. What's... I'm gonna go through, but I'm gonna go to the B point through this gap here. I'm gonna take the less conventional one. Real funky. There's a lot of US tanks. That's a bit rough. T-26 along with a M60. That feels like very mismatched. Nice. Oh man, Toaster. Well, thank you very much for showing up. It's been very good to have you here and I hope you have a good day. Let me think about it. It's Tuesday today. So yeah, my next stream will be on Friday. Well, yeah, thank you very much for having been here. Let's see. Although now that I think about it, yeah, you're probably not Beans on Toast, because if you were Beans on Toast, you would have asked, "Hey man, we're gonna have a custom," and as soon as I said no, you would have said, you would have said bye bye. That's been happening for the, I'm not even gonna say the last couple of tens of sessions, a couple of weeks with Beans on Toast, because I've stopped doing the customs for a while I was still on premium, and then this, yeah, just evolved into losing 2 weeks again. Oh, I want to go left, but man, do I have a feeling we're about to get flanked. Like, I have a strong feeling we're about to get flanked, so I'm gonna go help out over here. And I just got this feeling, I can't help it. You give me a gamer tag. On War Thunder, it's basically just the solid Edward of Chart. Bonk! Just like that. Yeah, one word. I can't even remember where I dropped my artillery, but good to see it's hitting things. Hey! Watch out, man! There's a freaking tank over there. Bye bye! That's some good stuff. Let's see. That's one thing I don't like about this tank. Its ammo is so non-lethal. What the frick? There's somebody here. What? How did I get shot? From where? I wasn't even anywhere close. Okay, what is that's really confusing. I'm not gonna lie, that's really confusing. Just gonna smoke to the edge there. Ah, in the moment that I was like looking away. This is what I say, small margin for error in this game. Everything happens in those little gaps. Wait a minute, that's artillery fire! That's not a welcome party. It's freaking artillery fire. Okay. Just wait for the smoke to clear up. Hey! Are you serious? What the frick? How did he have such good aim on me? Some of these people are just at another level. He didn't even slow down. He just came around full speed and he still hit me in the friggin' face. Let's see. Rather do some sky, but a ZSU is probably gonna find me real fast. They're freaking fast these days. Oh man! Seriously! I have a feeling that might be something somebody said a while back as well. I can't fully remember. Otherwise, you can give me your tag and I can add you on here, because it feels like somebody has said something like that in the past. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a setting or something. It shouldn't be, not that I know of. There you go, now perfect. Let me do. So if I didn't capitalize that one, just this thing wants to collapse the menu. There you go. Perfect. Hopefully that works. No! Shot him. Is it the same one, that freaking term? Oh, there, it's Sleepyhead. That's the one that got me. Perfect. Nah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming at on the weekend again, because I usually stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, that'll be good stuff. I don't know when I'll be streaming the air again. Probably not too far away. I mean, I'm just getting my bearings again. Okay. What got me? It's a freaking ZSU again, but from what angle? Let me just see if I can roughly guess where he is. Huh, looked like he was somewhere in here. Where's the... somewhere around here. Oh! I felt like he was close, but not that close. How are we getting beaten down this hard, this fast? So it's like match after match after match that this has happened. Like, this is not the first spawn camping. We seem to be constantly spawn camped. Like, this ain't funny, man. This just keeps happening. Match after match after match. I'm refusing to move because I've got a feeling if I just get my timing right somewhere. Oh, are you serious? I didn't move. How do I lose my spawn point this fast? Well, this is if a game was a middle finger. Impressive. Seriously impressive how it could go that bad, that fast. Let me just quickly see, is there anybody left? Like, hey, come back. That's some good stuff. It wasn't enough. Let's see. He's the last player. I can't believe we got this stuff this fast. It's almost comical. Like, I wonder what's the world record for getting a whole team stuffed. How freaking fast that could happen. Because it feels like we're close. This genuinely feels like we're close to the world record of getting absolutely smacked down on the abandoned factory map. That was insanely fast. That was really fast. Like, without legitimately people quitting, that feels like some sort of a record attempt. It's insane. Okay, I'm not very familiar with this map, but I have tried to use like shooting over the river. The thing is, I never get them at the crossing, so I'm going to try, because I usually try there, but not so good. I'm going to try there. And down this road, I found a lot of success. I will say that. So I'll try and see if I can maybe go down to the rail crossing and shoot down there. Only problem is, because it's got multiple entryways there, getting my range ready for the gap or for the window I'm going to have, the window of opportunity, that's going to be hard because they cross there fast. But I think I've made the right choice because I know a lot of people avoid the north in this map. They usually cluster around this area. So I'll see what I can do. We'll see, man. We're going to turn this friggin' tank into a tray. Come on, machine. Oh, man. You don't have to follow me to... I sometimes forget. Sorry, I sometimes forget I've got a teammate, but... You might not get a lot of kills over there. I know the ZSU-57 is good at tank destroying, but I'm going to go for some pretty long range, like shooting. frick is this? Hey! Usually the T-44s are in the enemy team, so that's very much appreciated. It's usually the enemy team that's got the T-44s. Oh no! This is not only my idea, it seems to be a whole freaking group project. Dang it, I thought I was being original. I thought I was being cool. Hey, okay, it looks like it's happening to a degree. Good stuff, good stuff. Because that's what I want to try. I want to try and get this friggin' thing. Shoot from the crossing in the railway. If we can even access it. Look at this. What the frick is up with that? Why is there... Oh, there's a friggin' evil cloud of red and grey crap. So, ruin my life. Why would this have to happen? I thought I was going to have such a cool solution. And then that happened. Let's see. I'm still going to try and be as close as I can, but looks like he's going to beat me to it. But this plan is not as original as I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. Might actually help to have not massive numbers, but a few numbers here. Because that way we can stand up to something unusually strong. But I might lose some kills, so ups and downs, I guess. Come on, machine. 29 kilometers an hour. At least break 30. Nice. Whoa! Oh! Wow, I'm being caught in my own trap. Yep, I got caught in my own trap. There's a street down here. Let me see. How do we... Ah, but there's another street there. Okay, I saw this map wrong. I did not see this thing. Dang it! They had sight lines on me that I didn't freaking... You never plan to get shot in the side. Until you get shot in the side. It wasn't a freaking plan, it was just a complete failure. Because, well, that's on me there. There are more places where they could have that sight line. I just did not think they'd be that concentrated already. I mean, he got the shot. That's the biggest problem with the freaking cheese wedge. Very strong from the front, but just a whole different thing from the side. Just a complete, like, cardboard box from the side, basically. It annoys me because I'm used to it being strong, and then you very quickly are like, as soon as you something catches it on the side, it's like, yep, this thing's killable again. Very killable, like laughably killable. Just needs to have its sides exposed, that's all. From the front, amazing. From the side, a cardboard box. Let's see. It's a good tank if you treat it right, but the mistakes you make with that tank are very, very well, like, pronounced because of its acute weakness to the side. Come on now. These look bigger than I thought. I thought I was going to drive through, but no, I was like, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, something could be wrong. You still got this ESU. I want to say, like, you don't need to come up all the way here just to help me out. I might need the help, but you don't need to wreck your own game for that. Let's see. Okay, nobody yet. Good. Good. Got an A point, got a B point. The tank destroyer looks like he's gonna cover the B. I mean, the A point, but B point. I'm just gonna need to see where I can get through. This buffering of this. Ooh! Hey! Just wait. Where's the smoke? Why is there so much smoke? Okay, I seem to have gotten involved in some sort of a freaking heavy battle there. Just at a freaking bad angle, so I couldn't really contribute. That would have been real cool. But that does mean we're getting some action over here. So keep your freaking eyes open. Something's gonna come around the corner somewhere and shoot us in the face if we're not careful. God, I'm used to the B point on this map. Not that I've played this map a lot of times, but I'm used to the B point being completely empty and void of attention. So seeing this much action on it is already pretty unusual. Wait a minute. How the heck am I supposed to get to the B point from here? Not gonna work. It's gonna work at all. Go over here. Come on. I used to think you can get a nice shot off on the bridges, like over the river, but the gaps are pretty small. Like this map, you'd think it would be easy, but I've never been able to do it. Although I'm frickin' heck, what the heck is up with this map? Okay, short bridge here. I used to look at this island. I haven't been on this one yet. Frickin' weird road network. Okay, tank on fire. That's usually either a very good or very bad sign. Dang it, they're taking the B point already. I'm struggling just to get to the friggin' place. Boo! For goodness sake, we're gonna get nothing. Like, how many times must I achieve absolutely nothing in this game? You have got... Nah, that's got to be a different PCH 2000. No way it can't be the same one that's taking the 8 point. Like, I see you over there. You got to be the other one. It's just freaking crazy. Makes no sense. Okay, let's see if we got sight lines at the southern points. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. Let's see. I keep warning people. This is what happens when you switch to an all rent economy. Because all these landlords everywhere, they could not care less. They're not repairing anything because they're making their rent. Like, that's still taking half of whoever's salary is living in there. Like, friggin' just strip mining his pockets for that. Even though it's a complete dump. Like, you gotta fix the system. Or else you end up with rubble like this lying everywhere. Oh, is a friggin'... Oh, he's already smoked. I have a feeling if I fall into this river, I'm not gonna, you know, drive my way out. Just got this feeling. See? The allied tank. Okay, I was the allied tank. You never know if it's an allied tank or if you're getting blue text trapped, so you gotta be careful. Yo! Turn, for goodness sake! That is just massively good fortune that he didn't see me for that long. Where was that fortune in every single other match? Like, for goodness sake. Could have really been handy. Okay, it feels like they'd more likely come through there, but they might just as likely come through the other side. I don't think they're going to be there, because I've tried to use that same angle to zero success. And let me also try and figure out what the frick is going on with this map. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting here. I have to basically go to the side. Did you see? Hey! Watch out! He's over there somewhere, friggin'. He came around the corner, he was like a doop 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 doop, and I just shot him in the face. Oh, that was beautiful. That's such good revenge because he still got like 3 shots off, but it wasn't enough to get through my plate. Beautiful. That's the way it should be, but you really have to know where they're coming from. Marvelous, already got me above the middle of the pack. That's some good stuff. But it looks like we got lax and forgot about the A point. Don't worry, people. Like, this is grinding and winding. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get out of this area. It is not freaking easy. I should have gone the other way around the tank, but I just didn't know at the time. Okay. I was scared that he might be coming down here. Whoever took A point. But looks like he's chill. He's chill. He doesn't mind yet. I mean, they are winning, so he doesn't need to what. Hey! No, I'm wagging, wiggling, or whatever they call it. Come on! Oh my freaking! Stop betraying me, environment. Freaking built environment's betraying me like crazy. He's gonna be ready to shoot me, isn't he? I just know it. I just know he's gonna be 100% prepared to shoot me. You know what? That's the most obvious direction. So I'm trying to sneak up on some sort of a Soviet tank over here. No, it can't be Soviet because my colleagues are Soviet. My teammates are Soviet, so that's something. It's some sort of a friggin' tank. What? Oh, it was a different one. Some friggin' sneaky little... Yeah, so that was what's going on. Oh man, Bromley, I'm sorry. You're a bit late. But you know what? Let's roll. I'll roll one extra match. I really did not want to, but I'll roll one extra one. Because it's been so long. Oh my. We're losing again. At least it's not so bad. No, I promise. I mean, no, it's always with my time. I'm not gonna be rude. Sorry if I sounded a bit downbeat. My voice is just giving out a bit faster than usual. Let's see. Plus, no offense. If you change the tide of battle, because we've been getting smoked as a team for every single match so far. I'd be impressed if we were able to turn the tide, like just once, because it's not been... Have we actually gotten a victory this match? Like for maybe the last half hour, 3/4 hour? It doesn't feel that way. I mean, we've been getting pretty consistently smoked. So I'd be impressed if we could change the trajectory of the matches somehow. Hey, it was too late. And still there was an anti-air friggin' tank ready to take me down. They're just everywhere. Every time I get the SK60 up. Which is weird because when I've got the VAC out, I don't manage to get what they manage to get. Like, they freaking shoot me down like it's easy. Really freaking easy. Ah, the medium caliber. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the STRV 81s in medium. I had a big issue with that because I couldn't get through to that. Where's the... Yeah, I simply couldn't get through that one. How is this one not less than 35? What's the VAC? It's probably 40 mil. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Okay, we'll have one last match. One last match. Oh my. Then I need to start seeing, does the... Like, where do the Swedes have a less than 35? Okay, we got this funky one. He's got less than 35. Although I don't know if I'll shoot anything with armor plate. Probably will. Everything else is 40. 40, 40, 20. But I hate this thing. I don't know how other people do it so well with this thing. I can't stand it. Okay, no, I think Bromley might have decided not to accept the invite. I think then we'll call it a stream because hopefully I have a better voice by Friday. I probably will have a better voice by Friday, to be honest with you. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back. And shout out to Acoustica on Twitch, who's got best viewers on, get this people, it's not streamboo.com. For the first time ever, it's best viewers on boostready.online. Oh man, Acoustica, thank you for your freaking hard work, but you are banned. Banned freaking bots with these freaking boostready.online and streamboo.com. I don't need it. I do it the hard way. That's the way we do it over here. But yes, so thank you very much, everybody. I'm sorry we got freaking smoked. This was like the smoke stream, to be honest, because I can't think of, maybe outside of the first 2 matches, everything was just getting smoked. Oh man, Bromley. Well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be here. So if you want to play, that's perfectly fine. Thank you very much, and maybe we'll start doing customs again, because I know we haven't done them for a while. Among other things, like this, among aviation as well. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a very good day. Thank you very much for everybody who came to see the stream. It's been a while, and I'm very glad you were all here. Sorry about my freaking dry coughing. I should be better by Friday. I believe I'll be better, but we'll see. So I hope you all have a very good day. And this has been Edward of Chide with the War Thunder stream. Bye bye.